Oh, what's up, what's new? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Nat, or Natalie, whichever you prefer, but my friends call me Nat, so. And you guys are my friends, you can call me Nat. So my channel is beauty related, so I do makeup tutorials, hair, product reviews, vlogging about my life, pretty much anything that I feel like doing that day. So you clicked on this video obviously because you want to learn how to get a good setup. Back when I first started making videos, I had a really good setup, but I sold all my equipment. I had the Diva Supernova ring light. That thing was amazing. I had a Canon 7D camera and 2 box lights. I had a pretty good setup. So now I had to start fresh. This is what I am using now. A lot of YouTubers don't like to show behind the scenes, but because I'm a new upcoming YouTuber, I'm gonna show you guys what I use for my setup. I'm gonna show you the lights I have, the camera lens, yeah, pretty much everything. So if you're interested, you know, stay tuned and I'll show you. Okay, let's get started.
Okay, I gotta make sure that I look at the camera and not at myself because I seem to do that quite a bit. And also holding this damn camera up is gonna be annoying. I see I'm so shaky already. And I'm already looking at myself and it hasn't even been like 5 seconds. I need to find something to hold this phone. Okay, I just found the most amazing thing ever and I am a genius. Do you guys know what this is? Probably not, right? Or some of you that own birds will know. This is a perch. It's plastic though, so it's a piece of I would never use this in Echo's cage, but it came with her traveling cage and I have a clip for my phone, so I'm gonna see if this will screw on. Come on, does it work? Does it work? Oh my God, it works! It's connected! Oh my God, this is amazing. Let's see if it actually works though. It works. It frickin' works, guys. Just saved myself like what, 20 bucks, 30 bucks? DIY. Donde, little baby, you're so cute. Okay, so this is my living room. This is where I have my setup. I don't really have that big of a place. I do have a bedroom, which is kind of like our spare room slash storage at the moment. And this room is my boyfriend's gaming room. I can't really have my own room. Maybe in the next house we live in. I have to move my couch, which is a sectional, thank God it like detaches, to be able to film in my little filming area. Hi, Echo. I have this little thing right here. It's a multiple plug-in, obviously, and it's like 20 feet long. I first went to Canadian Tire to look in for just the bar ones, and I saw this one, and it was on sale from $49.99 to $19.99. The one I was looking at was $16.99. Why not get a way better one for almost $3 more? I will have everything linked down below as well, guys, so don't have to worry about memorizing. So my filming station is right beside Echo. This is Echo. Say hello. No? Okay. This is what I have for my background. It is my desk. I have just flowers, Echo's nightlight, some fake candles, a lamp. Yep, those candles are on a printer. But yeah, this is what I have. This chair I got from IKEA. I don't remember what it's called, but I will have it linked below. But it is the comfiest chair I've ever owned. It's amazing. And this is my setup. Don't mind that it's a little bit messy because I just finished making a makeup tutorial. This is real life, people. But yeah, this is my little setup. This is what I look at. This little table stand I got from Canadian Tire. It's kind of like a table mate. I used to have one of these back in the day when I did my tutorials and I loved it. And so I looked everywhere for one and I couldn't find it even on Amazon. This was stupid expensive. I think it was $24.99. I could have ordered one online for $15, but it was gonna take a month to get here. That's not happening. And these are my lights. I used to have box lights, but I find that these panel lights are way nicer. These ones are called the Pixel. I don't know if they still have these in stock. I will see if they do because I know when I ordered these ones, they had only 2 left. So that's why I grabbed them. As you can see, it has settings, which is awesome. And I have these 2 connected on one channel, so I don't have to worry about adjusting at separate times, which is super nice. So this one's at 5600K, so it's kind of like at a daylight brightness at the moment. Click on it and you can adjust it. So that's at max. And then it can go warmer to that yellow light. And the lowest you can get is at 3100K and the max is 5800K. But that's like super cool white. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but It just has too much of a blue tone. When I'm doing my looks, I always have it at 5600K at 85% when you guys are really close to my face for doing makeup tutorials, just because, you know, so that I won't be completely washed out and you guys won't be able to see the details or the colors of the eyeshadows. And then when I'm doing my looks, for my introductions and talking to you guys, I have it at 100% at 5600K. Just click this button and then you can do the light and then click it again and you can do the volume. Now the one I have in the middle, this one is a VOLTREX. These ones are in stock, I know for sure. I did get this one on sale. So this one's pretty much the exact same thing and I have it on different channels so it doesn't connect with the other two. And I do have a remote for it, but I don't have any batteries right now. This one always stays at 100% and at 5600K. And this is the one that's right on my face behind my camera. All of these do have battery inserts that you can buy for them, but they're so expensive and girl doesn't have that money at the moment. If you guys are wanting to get batteries, honestly, it might also be a really good investment because having this mess, I just tripped over that and knocked over that. It can be dangerous, guys. So this lamp back here, which I realize you do not have on, also helps light up my background a little bit. I think I just realized I haven't been recording at all with it this last couple videos. Oh well, but that's a feature that helps. Oh, also before I forget, I have a big patio here, not really big, but I close the blinds as well, so I don't have any extra light that comes on the side of my face, if that makes sense. That I have open though, and then I also have my dining room lights on. I don't know why my kitchen one is on. I don't really need that one. I think my dining room, because it's pointed to the living room area a little bit, that it kind of helps. Hello, Echo. Also, sometimes when Echo needs her daylight, I have this light that kind of helps light up my background. Just a tad, not a lot, but she also gets the benefit of it as well. Squirrel moment. This perch that she's on right now, this flat one, she was terrified of it when I first put it in. She flew crazy all over her cage and then jumped out. I had no idea, but now she loves it. She's always constantly on it. This mirror, oh my God, it is amazing. I love it, and it was $12.99, and it has a magnifying side too, so hello. When I am also doing my tutorials, I have to use two books because my table is a little too low and I need that mirror a little bit higher for doing my makeup looks because I have to get real close and personal. So when I sit down, this is what I see. So these stands did not unfortunately come with the panel lights. That was the only annoying part, but these ones are from Newer, I think. One of these has the name, yeah. Newer. I love them. They are awesome. I prefer these ones here better just because you have the flick and then you can like lift it or put it down any way you like. Where these ones, you have to unscrew, pull it up, screw it back in. I just find it really super annoying. I way prefer these ones, but when I was looking for a stand for this one, they were sold out or they didn't sell them individually and I really didn't need two more. So the stand I have for my camera is from Amazon as well. This stand was $24.99 and it is compact. So these obviously unsnap and then you just push it all the way down. Actually, you know what? Ow! See? And it goes all the way down to the ground and you can actually use it as like a hand holder, camera holder. That's what I'm trying to say for doing vlogging. This stand also comes with an iPhone holder, which I am using with Echo's perch to hold my phone at the moment. But this just unscrews right here and then snaps off, and then and then you just screw on the iPhone holder. That's how I recorded my other videos or like my vlogging. This is what I use for that. My camera. Hello. My camera is the Sony a5000. This was a very popular vlogging camera. It still is. The lens I am using, it is just the same lens that came with the kit. Nothing spectacular, but I do really like it. The only problem is that it overheats. My last tutorial that I did, it honestly took me an hour and a half just because it was constantly overheating. It is really hot in here right now. So that could possibly have an effect on it. Other than that, it does really work. It doesn't have a mic input though, which kind of sucks, but this camera has a really good audio already. So I'm not really gonna complain about that. I don't think I really need one right now until I get a better camera. When I do my tutorials, this is what I'm always constantly looking at as well. Because my camera overheats, I have to make sure that it's constantly recording because it doesn't let me know that it's overheated and turns off on me when I'm in the middle of an application. Super annoying, but yeah, just turns on, she pops out. You can see yourself. The settings I have on this camera, I don't know if you guys are really gonna want it, but it could possibly help with other cameras. Or if you have this one for recording, it actually might help a lot. Let's just get an angle where it's not having my reflection in there. So I just go into menu, shoot mode, I put in manual exposure, image size L20M, don't know what that means. Aspect ratio 3:2, I think that's just automatically. Quality, fine. File format, MP4. Flash comp, I have it +3. Focus mode, obviously continuous focus because I go in and out. Autofocus illuminator, auto, iOS at 640. Sometimes I do it at 500, especially when it's up close. I bounce back and forth depending on how my lighting is that day. My white balance I have on auto. I did do a daylight only on one of my videos. I think it was my green video. I did like it, but I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with auto, guys. And that's pretty much it. Smile face detection is on. iOS NR is low. Audio recording on. Yeah, that's pretty much basically it for my video recordings. And you just turn it off. And she goes back in and then you just put the cap on her. That is pretty much my setup, guys, for my lighting and what camera I use.
So that's pretty much it. The reason why I use panel lightings is just because I find that they are way better quality than like a softbox. Also with softboxes, they're huge, so they take up way too much space. So when I put my equipment away, I just put it in the corner there, just in this little tiny dark area.
Just wanted to show you what I meant by putting it away. It just tucks into the corner. And then this is the box that I put everything else in. Even my camera. And then the room's back to normal. Hi, Dante. What you doing, baby?
For someone like me that can't keep everything out permanently, this is what works for me. I'm pretty sure it'll work for you if you don't have a room set up just to make videos. You can put these off into a corner and they don't even look noticeable. Before I got the one panel behind the camera, I ordered a ring light. I ordered the one from Newer. I just got the 14-inch ring light because I didn't really need a big giant one. I just need something to focus on my face instead of just having two lights and then nothing in the front, if you get what I'm trying to say. That was a piece of crap. It was horrible. Having the Supernova and then going to that, it was very cheap. I understand why it was only like $30. So I returned that and then got the panel light and I'm so much happier. Why didn't I order just another Diva ring light? Well, let's just say that Diva is from the States and it's $249 right now for that ring light. You do the math of what our Canadian dollar and US dollar difference is. Yeah, it would probably be almost like I think it was actually $425 around there after shipping and exchange rate. No, that was way more expensive than having stands, 3 panel lights, another stand for my camera. I got 7 items for less than that. If you guys want to do the Diva ring light, all power to you, but if you're looking for an affordable way to still get really good lighting, this works. I am not saying that you guys need these lights to make a video. You can honestly use daylight. When I first started on my channel again last month, I just used my patio, but the light doesn't really beam through because my patio is in the shaded area. I could use my dining room area, but then the light was just really beaming on me. So I couldn't really find a happy medium. And I knew if I wanted to grow my channel, I needed better lighting. So I purchased these and didn't eat for a week. Lighting is kind of like a key factor that you're gonna need for your videos, especially if you're making beauty videos. Honestly, if you want, you can just go to like Home Depot and get those hanging lights that you can put on poles or whatever, and then just get a daylight, have a little wax paper over top of that. That works too. If you guys have any questions on these lights, please let me know. I would be happy to help you out. What I use for editing my videos, I use iMovie. I do have Final Cut Pro. I did buy that a couple years ago, but it's like really intimidating. I'm sure one day I will play around with it again. If Final Cut Pro was a lot like iMovie, but there's a couple of things that are different that I'm not quite used to. I don't know, I just don't have time for that. That's a lie, you do have time for that, you're just lazy. But iMovie works just as good. You don't need the Final Cut Pro because I also believe that's like $300, which is kind of a rip ripoff, I feel like. You don't need Final Cut Pro, iMovie works just as good. Don't worry, I will have everything listed down in my description bar of where I got all these items. If they are sold out, I will find you guys one similar to what I have for a reasonable price. So yeah. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you have any questions, you know, comment down below. I would be happy to help my fellow new YouTubers. Okay, bye.